Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to my channel once again. This video is about Objective Element COP7H, Care of Patients. NABH, 5th edition. Objective Element COP7H states that procedures are documented accurately in the patient record. NABH has categorized COP7H as a commitment. That means you are committed to perform this task to ensure proper care of the patients. Here, procedure means both surgical and non-surgical procedures. In this short video, I have given a format which you can use to capture the requirements of COP7H. This will ensure that no parameter is left out while documenting the notes in the patient's file. What are the requirements of COP7H? You are required to document the name of the procedure performed on the patient, person who performed the procedure, salient steps of the procedure, the key findings related to the procedure, and post-procedure care. All your documentation should be named, dated, timed, and signed by the person recording the details. Remember that NABH assessors will definitely audit these parameters since these are very important parts of proper patient care. You can call this format Details of Procedure Performed. It was not possible to fit the entire format in one page, so I have broken it up into 3 sections to make you understand. You fill in the patient's details, like name, age, etc. Note down the patient's ID number and the department to which the patient has been admitted. Write down the name of the admitting doctor and the name of the doctor who performed the procedure. Thereafter, note down the time at which the patient was wheeled into the OT, and the time at which the patient was wheeled out of the OT. Write down the name of the procedure performed on the patient and the salient steps of the procedure. Then you also fill up the key findings of the procedure. Note down the post-procedure care of the patient. Write down the name of the person making the entry. The signature of the person should also be put here. The date and time of the entry should be noted. While preparing the format, also consider those objective elements whose requirements are similar to the requirements of COP7H. These objective elements are COP7G, COP14E, COP14F, IMS3E, IMS3F, and IMS4D. As per COP7G, patients are required to be monitored both during and after the procedure. Hospitals generally have separate formats for noting down the proceedings both during and after the procedure. You should continue to maintain these separate formats. At the same time, you should also maintain the format which I have given in this video. COP14E states that operative note should be documented before transfer out of patient from recovery. It is preferable if you continue to maintain this as a separate format, since it is a very important requirement, and the NABH assessors may audit this point separately. COP14F states that the post-operative care should be guided by a documented plan. Here, note the difference between this requirement and the requirement of COP7H. COP7H wants you to note down the post-procedure care of the patient, whereas COP14F is specifically for a patient who has gone through a surgery. Such a patient's post-operative care should be guided by a documented plan. So, let the requirements of COP14F remain a separate format. IMS3E states that all entries in the medical records should be signed, dated, and timed. COP7H has given a cross-reference to IMS3E. It is mandatory to include the requirements of this objective element in the format I have given here. IMS3F states that the author of the entry should be identified. That means, all the patient's documents and records should contain the names of the persons making those entries. IMS4D states that operative and other procedures performed should be incorporated in the medical records of patients. I have added this point to the format of COP7H that I have given here. In this way, you can improve upon the format that I have given by adding points that you feel are necessary. If you have liked the information that I have shared with you, then please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching till the end. Have a great day.